This is the Avyakt Murli of 23rd of February 2025. The original date 17th of February 2004. Give everyone your cooperation and enable them to be cooperative. Let your treasure store last forever. Today, BapDada himself has come to celebrate his own birthday, as well as the children's diamond-like birthday, Shiv Jayanti. All of you children have come here to celebrate the birthday of your Paralokik and Alokik fathers, and the Father has come to celebrate your birthday. The Father is pleased to see the fortune of you children. Wah, my children with elevated fortune, wah, that you have incarnated at the same time as the Father to finish the darkness in the world. Throughout the whole cycle, no one else can have such a birthday that you children celebrate with God the Father. Devotee souls also celebrate this Alokik, extremely lovely and unique birthday, but you children celebrate a meeting, whereas devotee souls simply sing praise. They sing praise and they also continue to call out. BapDada, while listening to the praise that devotees sing, also hears their call and gives them the fruit of their number-wise feelings of faith. However, there is a great difference between those devotees and you children. They celebrate the memorial of the elevated actions that you performed and your elevated fortune very well. And this is why BapDada congratulates the devotees when he sees the divine activities of their devotion, for all of them have copied your memorials very well. They also hold a fast on this day. They hold a fast for a short time of just temporary cleanliness of their food and drink. You make a vow for the whole birth, life, of complete purity, which includes your food, interaction, words and deeds. Whilst living your life at the confluence age, you also have to remain pure in your thoughts, words and actions. Not only do you have to become pure, you also have to make others pure. So look at how the intellects of devotees are no less. They have copied your memorials very well. All of you have surrendered everything wasteful and have become powerful. That is, you have surrendered your impure lives. As a memorial of your surrender, they make a sacrifice, but they don't offer themselves as a sacrifice. They sacrifice a goat. Look how well they have copied you. Why do they sacrifice a goat? They have copied this very well too. What does a goat do? It constantly says, "Me, me, me," I in Hindi. That is the consciousness of the I of body consciousness. It is because of this I that there is the arrogance of the body, and this arrogance of the body is the seed of all vices. BapDada has also told you earlier that it is this consciousness of I, of body consciousness, that causes an obstruction to your totally surrendering yourself. It is easy to surrender the common consciousness of I, that I am a body, or the consciousness of I in terms of relations of the body or possessions of the body. You have done this already, have you not? Or not yet? Has this not been done yet? The more progress you make, the more the consciousness of I becomes extremely subtle and deep. It is easy to finish any gross consciousness of I. However, the deep consciousness of I, such as if you develop any consciousness of I for the specialities you receive as your godly birthright, for the blessing of the intellect you have, or for the blessing of becoming an embodiment of this knowledge, for the blessing and specialities of doing service, or for a godly gift. Those are called the deep consciousness of I. Whatever I do or whatever I say, it is right. That is what should happen. This royal consciousness of I becomes a burden and stops you from going into the flying stage. So the Father says, surrender the consciousness of I in even this. Let there be no consciousness of I for a godly gift, neither I nor mine. It is a godly gift, a blessing from God, a speciality from God. So the surrender of all of you is so deep. So have you checked whether you have surrendered the consciousness of I, of both ordinary things and also of the royal form? Have you done this, or are you still doing it? I will have to surrender it anyway, all of you jokingly say. We have to die, bow down anyway. However, this dying is living in God's lap. This dying is not dying. It is taking birth in the lap of the deities for 21 births. This is why you surrender yourselves in happiness, do you not? You don't surrender yourselves while crying out, do you? No. In devotion too, a sacrifice that cries out is not accepted. So those who surrender themselves with their limited I and mine can happily claim a right to an inheritance for birth after birth. Therefore check, when it comes to the transformation of wasteful thoughts, wasteful words, and wasteful activities, do you bring about that transformation happily or by compulsion? Do you transform yourselves out of love or through effort? When all of you children took birth, you made the occupation of your lives that of world transformers who transform the world. This is the occupation of the Brahmin birth of all of you, is it not? If this is firm, wave your hands. You are waving your flags, very good. Everyone had a shivbaba flag, which they were all waving. Today is the day for flags, very good. However, don't wave the flags just like that. It is very easy to wave flags just like that. But you now have to shake your minds. You have to transform your minds. You are courageous, are you not? Do you have courage? You have a lot of courage, Acha. BapDada saw one thing of great happiness. What was that? Do you know that? BapDada has given you a special gift for this year. if you have even a little courage in any task this year, whether it is for self-transformation, for any task, or for world service, if you do that with courage, then this year has received the blessing of your being given extra help. So what was the news or scene of happiness that BapDada saw? That in the service for Shiv Jayanti this year, everyone is moving forward with lots and lots and lots of courage and zeal and enthusiasm. Everyone clapped. Yes, you may clap. Will you always clap in this way, or only on Shivratri? Always continue to clap. Acha. You write your news from everywhere to Madhaban, and BapDada sees that in the subtle region. You have good enthusiasm, and you have also made good plans. Similarly, the zeal and enthusiasm for service will increase the zeal and enthusiasm in souls of the world. Look, the sapling that Dadiji, the instrument, planted, has performed wonders, has it not? The result is good. This is why BapDada will not mention the name of each and every centre now, but BapDada is giving multi-million-fold congratulations for the results of the service done everywhere by all the serviceable children, remembering their specialities and their names. They are watching it there too. The children who are watching this at their own places are becoming happy. They are happy abroad too, because all of you are the especially beloved deity souls of the world. When BapDada sees the gathering of you children, he sees you in your three forms. 1. The present self-sovereigns. You are also kings now. In the world too, a father would say to his children, "My kingly children, my king child." Even if they are poor, he would say, "My king child." However, even at the present confluence age, the Father sees all of you children as self-sovereigns. You are kings, are you not? You are self-sovereigns, masters of yourselves. 2. So self-sovereigns at the present, rulers of the world in the future. And 3. From the Copper Age to the end of the Iron Age, you are the worthy of worship ones who have a right to be worshipped. BapDada sees all of you children in these three forms. He doesn't see you as ordinary. No matter what you are like, BapDada sees all of you children as self-sovereigns, royal children. You are Raj Yogis, are you not? Is anyone here a Praja Yogi? Subject. Are there any Praja Yogis? No. All of you are Raja Yogis. So a Raja Yogi means a king. The Father himself has come to celebrate the birthday of such self-sovereigns, masters of the self. Look, all of you double foreigners have come from abroad to celebrate your birthday. Double foreigners, raise your hands. So, which land is the furthest away? Is it America, or is there any land further away than that? However, where has BapDada come from? BapDada has come from the Supreme Abode. So he has love for you children. Your birthday is so elevated that even God has to come. A banner had been made saying, "Baba, we love you," in many different languages. Yes, you have made a good banner. You have written it in all languages. BapDada is congratulating all the children of all the different languages in all the countries for their birthday. Look, you are celebrating Shiv Jayanti of the Father. But what is the Father? A point. You are celebrating the Jayanti, the incarnation of the point. Whose birthday is the most diamond-like? That of the point. A point. So there is such great praise of a point, 0. This is why BapDada says, constantly remember the 3 points. The numbers 7 and 8 are complicated to write, but to write a point is so easy. Constantly remember the 3 points. You know all 3 of them very well, do you not? You are a point. The Father is a point. You are points, the children of the point. And when you have to act, you come onto this world stage to act. This drama is on the world stage. So whatever acts you performed in the drama, they have become the past. And so put a full stop. So what is a full stop? A point. Therefore constantly remember the 3 points. Look at all the wonders. In today's world, what has the greatest importance? Money. Money does have importance, does it not? In front of money, even parents are nothing. Money is everything. In that too, if you put a 0 after 1, what does it become? It becomes 10. Put a second 0 and it becomes 100. Put a third 0 and it becomes 1,000. So it is the wonder of the 0. In money it is the wonder of a 0, and in terms of becoming an elevated soul, it is the wonder of a point. Karavanha too is a point. So what has importance in everything? The point, does it not? Simply remember the point and do not go into any expansion. You can remember a point. Become a point. Remember the point and put a full stop. That is all. This is the effort. Is it difficult or is it easy? Those who think that it is easy, raise your hands. Easy. In that case, you will have to put a full stop. When any problems come, do you put a full stop or a question mark? Do not put a question mark, put a full stop. A question mark is very crooked. Look, write a question mark. That is very crooked, whereas it is so easy to put a full stop. So do you know how to become a point? Do you? All of you are clever. BapDada gave special congratulations for the special service that you are doing very well. You will continue to do that. But for every day in the future, you are world servants. Do you remember how Father Brahma used to sign himself? World servant. So you are world servants. So the service of the world will not be completed just by your doing service on Shivratri. Therefore keep the aim, I am a world server. You have to serve the world with every breath and at every second. Whoever comes and whoever you are in contact with, you have to be a bestower and give something or other to that one. No one should go back empty-handed. Let your infinite treasure store remain open all the time. At the very least, have good wishes and pure feelings for everyone. See them, listen to them, and make contact with them with good wishes and pure feelings, and give those souls your cooperation. All souls now have a great need of your cooperation. Therefore give them your cooperation and enable them to become cooperative. Give them any type of cooperation, whether through your minds or through words or through your contacts and relationships. So remember the special slogan of this birthday festival of Shivratri. Give your cooperation and enable them to be cooperative. At least whoever comes into contact or has a relationship with you, any relationship, and someone or other does come, don't offer them any other hospitality, but definitely give each one Dil Kush Toli. Not the Dil Kush Toli that is made in the kitchen here. Make their hearts happy. To make their hearts happy means to serve them with Dil Kush Toli. Will you serve them with this? There is no effort in this. You don't have to give extra time or effort. Simply serve them Dil Kush Toli with pure feelings. They become happy and you are happy. What else do you need? So you will remain happy and give happiness to others. The faces of all of you should never be too serious. Being serious too much is not good either. Let there be a smile. It is good to be serious, but when you are too serious, it then looks as though you are lost somewhere else. You are seeing everything, but you are lost. You are speaking, but you are speaking as though you are lost in something. So that type of face is not good. Let your faces always be smiling. Do not let your faces be serious. When you say, "What can I do? How can I do it?" you become serious. However, the more work you have, the more you have to smile. You do know how to smile, do you not? You do know. Look at your non-living images. Are they ever portrayed with serious faces? If they were portrayed with serious faces, you would say that the artist was no good. So, if you too remain serious, it would be said that you don't know the art of living. So what will you do? What will you teachers do? Acha, there are many teachers. Congratulations. Congratulations for service. Acha. Can you make your ancestor and worthy of worship form emerge in a second? Can each of you see yourself in the awareness of those same deities? I am an ancestor deity, an ancestor at the confluence age, and worthy of worship from the copper age. In the golden and silver ages, you have a right to the kingdom. So in 1 second, finish all other thoughts and become stable in your ancestor and worthy of worship form. Acha. To all you children who have taken an Avyakt and divine incarnation, blessings, love and remembrance for the birthday of the Father and for the birthday of you children, you right-hand serviceable children who are constantly merged in the heart of the Dilaram Father. To such elevated souls who are seated on the heart throne, to all the children who are the elevated form of a point, by constantly knowing the importance of the point, to the souls worthy of respect, who remain constantly stable in their self-respect and give others spiritual respect, to the Master Bestower children, who as Master Donors, children of the Bestower, give each and every one something or other from their infinite treasure store. BapDada's multi-million-fold love and remembrance, even more love, remembrance and namaste than the Kohinoor diamond. To the Prabhu Noor children, light of the Father. Blessing. May you be a master creator and order each of your powers according to the need. Before performing any act, invoke the power that relates to the act. Order it as its master, because all of these powers are like your arms. Your arms cannot do anything without your orders. Order the power of tolerance to accomplish a task successfully, and see how success is guaranteed. However, if instead of issuing that order, you become afraid and think about whether you will be able to do something or not, if you have this type of fear, that order will not work. Therefore, be a fearless master creator and use every power according to your orders. Slogan. Take everyone to the shore by revealing the Father, the bestower of support. Have love for solitude and imbibe unity and concentration. Just as an inventor remains in solitude when creating an invention, similarly here too, to be in solitude means to be lost in the depths of the One. You need to be in solitude, away from external attractions. It isn't a question of just being in solitude by yourself in your room, but let your mind be in solitude. Concentration of the mind means to stay in remembrance of the One. To be concentrated is real solitude.